If there was ever a year designed to wake the rat from its slumber, it is the year of the fire horse. For you, 2026 is not a gentle stream but a roaring waterfall, and the most important thing you need to know is how to navigate its currents without being swept away. This is the year the universe hands you a mirror of fire, asking you to see your own brilliance reflected back, and that can be both thrilling and confronting. If you were born in the years 1948, 1960, 1972, 1984, 1996, 2008, or 2020, you carry the charm and intelligence of the rat. You are quick-witted, resourceful, socially magnetic, and blessed with a survival instinct that allows you to land on your feet in almost any situation. You are naturally adaptable, governed by the fluidine water element, and your mind never stops calculating the most elegant solution. However, beneath that nimble exterior often lies a quiet tendency toward worry, overthinking, and clinging to what feels safe. In 2026, the year of the fire horse, that safety is about to be fundamentally challenged. The fire horse year, ruled by the heavenly stem yang fire and the earthly branch of the horse, forms the strongest possible energetic friction with your sign. In Chinese metaphysics, this relationship is called a six clash, or Liu Chong. Rat and horse stand directly opposite each other on the zodiac wheel, midnight versus high noon. This is not a gentle incompatibility, it is a direct collision of water and fire, of stillness and speed, of introspection and extroversion. The horse charges, the rat studies. The horse burns, the rat flows. When these two forces meet, the alchemy can erupt into chaos, or it can be distilled into the most powerful transformation of your life. Think of it this way, you are not being punished. You are being invited to break out of patterns that have long outgrown you. A clash year removes the walls that limited you, even if you had grown fond of those walls. The presence of the Grand Duke Tai Sui in the horse position means that you are directly offending the year's presiding energy, so mindfulness and respect are essential this year. And yet, hidden within that friction is the gift of absolute clarity about what you truly want. Your secret allies in the zodiac, the dragon and the monkey, form the Sanhi Water Bureau with you, a powerful triad of strategy, strength, and charm. Leaning into these energies, both in the people you trust and the months of the year, will be your greatest asset. The dragon offers grounded wisdom and unshakable confidence. The monkey lends playful creativity and networking brilliance. Together, they can help you tame the wildfire. In your career, the six clash year manifests as significant movement. Stagnation will not be an option. Many rats will find themselves changing roles, switching industries, relocating, or being thrust into the spotlight for a high-profile project that tests every skill they possess. The fire horse is ambitious, proud, and fast-moving, and it will push you to work at a pace that may initially feel overwhelming. However, this same energy can accelerate a promotion or a bold entrepreneurial leap, provided you stay strategic rather than reactive. The early spring months, particularly around April and May during the Dragon month, open a powerful window. The dragon is your ally and will help you stabilize new career directions. This is the time to pitch ideas, apply for positions, or launch initiatives. Your innate charm will be magnified, and key decision-makers are more likely to listen. Another exceptionally supportive cycle arrives in the monkey month, around August and September. Here, your networking abilities peak, and contracts or collaborations signed with monkeys and dragons will carry an extra layer of good fortune. The most cautionary month is June, the peak of the horse, when the clash is at its absolute height. Workplace politics could become a minefield, and ego clashes with authority figures are likely. Do not engage in gossip, do not fire off impulsive emails, and avoid making career ultimatums during this window. December and January, when the rat month returns to double clash with the horse year, is another period to navigate carefully. Year-end reviews or project finales could bring unexpected turbulence, so keep your actions transparent and your patience deep. Throughout this year, remember that the fire horse respects courage but punishes recklessness. Make your bold moves in the ally months, and use the fiery months to refine, observe, and strengthen your inner strategy. When it comes to finances, the clash energy suggests a year where money comes in quickly and exits just as fast. The fire horse loves display and grandeur, and part of the test this year will be resisting the urge to spend for appearance's sake. Your wealth luck is not absent, but it is inconsistent, so smart cash management becomes your fortress. Favorable months for financial decisions and investments align once again with your allies. The dragon month of April and May can bring a surprise inflow, possibly through a real estate matter, a loan approval, or a family connection. The monkey month of August and September is excellent for negotiating a raise, signing a profitable freelance contract, or making a calculated investment, especially in areas related to water, technology, communication, or metal industries. Avoid high-risk speculation during the peak fire months of June and July, as well as the double clash rat month of December and January. Impulsive moves in those windows could lead to sharp losses. A simple yet powerful Feng Shui adjustment for wealth stability. Place a small bowl of fresh water with 6 gold-colored coins in the north sector of your home or office. North is your innate direction, and this cure activates your water element while the metal coins generate additional resource energy to anchor your finances throughout the tumultuous year. Change the water at least once a week to keep the energy fresh and moving. Relationships are one of the most sensitive areas during a clash year. For single rats, the intense friction of the fire horse can ignite sudden, magnetic attractions that feel fated and electric. But be aware, flames that rise this quickly can also burn out just as rapidly if there is no foundation beneath the passion. Look for partners born under the signs of the ox, dragon, or monkey. The ox offers the calm, stable presence you secretly crave. The dragon and monkey share your intellectual spark and can match your wit without being consumed by the clash's intensity. The horse itself will be alluring but ultimately depleting for you this year, often representing a beautiful lesson rather than a lasting union. If you are already in a committed partnership, 2026 will test the strength of your bond. Misunderstandings can blow up into full-scale arguments almost overnight. The root cause is rarely the surface issue. It is often a deeper need for acknowledgement that the fast-paced horse energy glosses over. The horse month, June, is the most volatile time for love, so consciously slow down and avoid launching complaints when tempers are already hot. The double clash rat month of December and January is another turning point, where long-buried issues may demand resolution. For some couples, this will be a period of uncomfortable but necessary honest conversation that ultimately deepens your connection. For others, it may reveal that the path forward lies apart. Whatever unfolds, allow yourself to flow like water rather than rigidly cling, because the outcome will ultimately serve your highest good. The dragon month and the monkey month are the sweet spots for romance, harmony, and even marriage proposals, so plan any important relationship initiations or celebrations in those windows. Clash years are notorious for draining physical vitality, and for the water rat facing the onslaught of the young fire horse, energy management is your top priority. The fire element can overheat your system, leading to inflammation, high blood pressure, insomnia, and nervous exhaustion. Your natural water element governs the kidneys, bladder, and hormonal balance, all of which can feel depleted if you push too hard. Practical care is absolutely non-negotiable. Prioritize hydration and introduce cooling and nourishing foods such as cucumber, pear, barley, and plenty of leafy greens into your diet. Gentle movement practices like qigong, yin yoga, or walking near natural bodies of water will do more for you than extreme high-intensity exercise this year. Your mind, already prone to overthinking, will be whirring at a frantic pace, so daily meditation or even just 5 minutes of mindful breathwork will be your mental anchor. Pay extra attention during the horse month of June and the double clash rat month of December and January. These are the windows when accidents and sudden health dips are most likely. Since Tai Sui sits in the south this year, avoid unnecessary travel directly southward or, if you must go, carry a protective charm. A small dragon or ox pendant worn close to the skin can serve as a subtle energetic buffer. Also, do not underestimate the power of rest. The horse urges ceaseless movement, but you, as a rat, Know the wisdom of retreating to your quiet nest to restore your reserves. Listen to that instinct. Bringing supportive energy into your daily life can soften the clash and magnify your natural luck. Your primary lucky colors for 2026 are deep blue and black, which reinforce your water element, as well as soft gold, silver, and white, which carry the metal energy that generates and nourishes water. Limit wearing excessive red, bright orange, or neon pink, especially during the summer months, as these feed the already overpowering fire. Lucky numbers for your year are 1 and 6, and to a lesser extent 8, which carries the earth energy that can help tame the wildfire. Your most favorable directions are north, the zone of your own sign and a reservoir of quiet power, and northwest, where metal energy resides and can sustain you. For an actionable Feng Shui cure to directly address the Tai Sui clash, place a small ceramic or metal image of a dragon in the south sector of your main living space. This is not an act of provocation toward the Grand Duke, but rather a respectful gesture of your secret ally standing in support of you. Simultaneously, keep a clear glass of fresh water in the north corner of your bedroom, replacing the water every Saturday. This small ritual continuously refreshes your personal chi and reminds the universe that, even in the heat of the horse year, your water spirit remains strong, adaptable, and clear. Dear Rat, a clash year is not a punishment, it is a profound initiation. The year of the fire horse in 2026 will demand your courage, your quick thinking, and your willingness to let go of what no longer serves you. But these are exactly the gifts you carry in abundance, even on days when you feel fragile. The friction you encounter is not meant to break you, it is meant to polish you, until the brilliant diamond of your truest self reflects the light. Trust in your allies, move when the currents favor you, rest when the heat rises, and above all, remember that the only way water loses to fire is when it forgets it can flow. If this reading resonated with you, please subscribe to the channel so you do not miss the detailed forecasts for every sign in the zodiac. May you step into this year not with fear, but with the quiet thrill of a master strategist who knows that challenge is simply the raw material of triumph.